Damn stream went down. I don't know why. It's fucking annoying. Every now and then it just like goes off. It's so dumb. I don't know why. But yeah, I'm just coming back just to give some people messages. This second stream for the people who missed their messages. It's so annoying. It's nothing like doing messages and then like boom and like it fucks up. It's so fucking annoying. Bastard. I'm here like talking and all of a sudden it just goes blank and went pew. And I was like, what the fuck? I've been on here for like almost 2 hours, like, and it hasn't popped off, and then all of a sudden, bang. So annoying, man. I hate that shit. But it doesn't happen all the time, but it does happen every now and then. It's not on my end, it's on their end. It's like it shuts the stream down. Because my internet's fine. And when my internet is not fine, in the corner of my live, it'll say poor connection, unstable, whatever, live, blah, blah, blah. But if my internet's fine, it doesn't act up. Like, so it's on their end. Yeah, it's not me. So that's why I said I'll come back and give you guys your message. I don't want you to be mad at me and shit. All right, Miss Bikini, let me see what I got for you. All right. Miss Bikini, your first card is keep praying, God is listening. Laugh at your haters and give them more to hate on. Stay positive so positive things happen to you. And on the bottom, it says, you're seeing synchronicities for a reason. Spirit is trying to tell you something. How fitting. All right, LZ. There you go. And it's being repetitive to you again today. See? All right, LZ, let me see what I got for you. All right, LZ. 1, 2. All right. Silence is better than bullshit. Amen. Forgive yourself for dealing with them. I say this every time. And investigate the person that you are dealing with. That's if you want to. And on the bottom, it says, go out and have some fun. And you did that. You went to the tracks. And you had some fun. You went for a walk. Man, see? It's all good. Can't make this shit up. Marky's back. Back again. Marley's back. Back again. Marley's back. Marky's back. Marley's back. Marky's back. We're fucking whack on Sundays. All right, so now everybody got their message. Everybody got their collective message. We're good to go. That's good. I got to remind myself to do more collective messages. I like that. It's fun. I like doing that. It's cool. Something different. Switch it up. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I like collective messages. Yeah, tomorrow I gotta go and work at my one of my clients' condominiums. It's a nice condominium. It's in the city. It's like about 10 minutes away from here. I gotta put in some bifold closet doors. I got to take the old ones out and put new ones in. Fix some other ones that are off the track so it can get ready to get rented again next month. So I got to go do that job tomorrow. I got to replace some bulbs. Got to do a little bit of work tomorrow, and then I'm going to come home and work on my sister's ceiling. There's a big piece taken out of it because of the plumbing. So yeah, it's all fixed. The plumbing's all good. Now I can fix the ceiling. I'll probably work on that tomorrow afternoon, Tuesday. Then I'm gonna start getting my workshop ready again so I can DJ in there next month. Little bit at a time, I'll get there. It's all good. Everything's starting to unfold and unwind the way it's supposed to. I'm not gonna hold back anymore. Like if I'm getting signs and I'm getting like intuitive feelings about shit and I'm having dreams about shit and I'm like, I get like these signs from spirit, I'm not gonna ignore them ever again. And I don't think anybody should. Don't ignore shit. Like, don't ignore what spirit's trying to like nudge you to do and to say and to deal with. If it's wrong, if you feel wrong, it is wrong. If you feel right, then it's right. So please take the signs literally and do whatever you want to do. Always do what you want. But do a good, do it in a good way, And if I always recommend people, like whatever talent you have or whatever you feel like doing, do it now. There's no better time than the present. And that's what I woke up and said to myself, I'm like, you know what? I'm not holding back no more. Fuck this shit. I'm gonna do all the things I want to do now because I have the space, the time, and I have like my friends are all. I have good friends, good family, good people in my life. I don't have no assholes and negative people again no more in my life anymore. I've eliminated like all the pieces of shit in my life. And like it's weird because like I have like this guy that I call on to like do work for me and he's been like kind of like been weird. So then another one of my friends that last night was at my sister's party, he said he'll do the work for me. Like he'll help me do it or help, we'll work together. So it all worked out, see. And I had a feeling that other guy wasn't going to work out. And I was like, instead of people just saying no, they want to like dick you around and like drag shit on and like say, nah, you're my last resort. Fuck you. You don't want to do shit, just tell me. Like, I won't get offended. Fuck you. Like, just say yes or no. Like, don't tell me, yo, well, I can't. Well, maybe next week. It's either you're doing it or you're not. So this guy, he was like, look, I'll do it for you. No problem. Next week, I'll hook you up. I was like, all right, bro, sounds good. So everything happens for a reason, man. It's so crazy. It's so crazy. But I love it, man. And, a lot of things bring people together. Like, this channel, our psychic friends are all here. We all bring each other together. We all met each other in each other's rooms and, we meet each other through other people and then we all get together and have fun. And now I get to do it with my other crew, with the DJ people, and then they can all like have fun together. You guys can come over there and, have fun too. We're going to be well entertained. So I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to having fun. Life's too short, like, you guys got to have fun, man. We're not getting any younger. We're all getting older and, life is fucked up for a lot of people. And I want to make sure that, now that everything is pretty much online all the time, like I can do all the things I love online. So why not? Yeah, she's a great friend of mine. I've known her for a long time. Sometimes she comes in here when she's not busy. I'm looking forward to her podcast again. I said I was gonna do it, but then everything just went backwards. I wanted to do a podcast too, but I ended up getting so busy, and then I was like, you know what? I'm not ready for it yet. But that's coming too. Like, once I get my workshop ready, then you guys don't know. I'm fucking telling you, I'm taking over. And that 2025 is, you guys are gonna see me online, two different places, and I'm gonna do two different things, and we all can like still hang out in both places and still be happy and still have fun. Always everything is fine. We're all gonna be okay. And I'm encouraging all of you to do what you feel is right for you. Like just do whatever makes you happy, man. And don't worry about what people are gonna say about you, how they're gonna judge you. Fuck them. You know, it's not too many people coming here because I don't really care. Like as long as I have like a couple people in here that I love and I trust and I'm cool with, and that's all that matters. I'm not looking for like 20, 30 people in here every night aggravating me and fucking irritating me. And like as long as we all get along, then that's all that matters. Like less people, less drama. So yeah, I'm looking forward to like bringing you guys along with me in my DJ world and having fun. You guys can have a good time. Music brings a lot of people together too. So I can't wait to like have fun. I'm really looking forward to it. I think Pluto and Aquarius is kind of like gonna kick my ass now and say, "Hey, look, it's time, Marky. You need to like really pay attention and enjoy your life." So yeah. Hey, Marcia, how are you, sweetie? You good? So yeah, it's all gonna work out. We're all gonna be okay. This year's almost over, and we got next year to look forward to. So everything's gonna be all right. Don't worry, be happy. All right. I'm going to. I need to get my ass to sleep. That's what I need to do. I need to go to sleep. It's getting late, and I need to go sleepy. I need to go work tomorrow. Behind trying to get me fired, and some others. Yeah. Well, that's sad, Marcia. That's sad that they, did that. Good night, Marley. Take care, sweetheart. That's sad, Marcia, that people actually like conspire with each other and do dumb shit. It's really sad. But, you know, it's life. No problem, Miss Bikini. It's all good. Well, Marcia, at the end of the day, they all did you wrong, you know? Exactly. And that's the main thing. You never got fired. So the cards are going to be right on some things, wrong on others. It's life. It's never going to be perfect, because people change the situations, people lie, People manipulate, and what I always tell people is their spirits and your spirits, if they don't correspond, you're not gonna get the full truth because they block you from knowing things, you know? Yeah, and that too. Exactly. So sometimes when we don't get the right answer or the right situation, it's because spirit doesn't want us to know the truth, or their spirits block us from getting the information. See? But the main thing is you never got fired, which was what you were worried about the most. And you're right. God protects us. So if you're innocent, you ain't got nothing to worry about. You know, that's the main thing. That is the main thing. That's why you can't trust anybody, especially those people that you work with. Yeah, there you go. It's sad. It's really sad that people do that shit, you know. Yeah. It's sad people have to do that, Marcia. It's not a good thing. People are evil. That's why like it's very hard to determine who's telling the truth, what's going on. But because you still have your job, what does that say? That they tried to get you out of there, but they failed because you're not guilty and they are. And now they can't even face you because they lost. See? So at the end of the day, it all worked out in your favor, you know? Just like I told you not to worry, that it was all going to work out for you anyway. And that's the main thing. That's the main answer that's the only, answer that was the right answer, which was you not having to worry because you're going to have your job. The devil, we can't control them. People are evil. They're going to do whatever they want. So, yeah. Well, like I said, the main thing is we're never going to know 100% truth because people are so nasty and evil, and they will lie to you. They'll make you feel like it's okay. Like, make you feel like it's, you're getting things like that. That's why, like, Spirit wanted to let you know that you weren't going to get fired because that was your biggest concern, And that's why you should never be nice to anybody and never be like, never deal with that situation ever again. And you have to remember that you put that on yourself. So we all make mistakes. We have to learn from them and move on from it and say, look, I'll never do that shit again. You see what I mean? So when you make the mistake, you have to like be accountable for it and say, hey, look, it was my fault. This all happened because, I did what I did, but now I can say, okay, I'm never going to do that again. I learned from it and I'm good. I have my job, and I have nothing to worry about now. So that just shows that you're being watched over, and that's all that matters. So I'm glad everything's okay. You know, that's how it goes, Marcia. It's all good. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. But as long as you take accountability, then that's all God really wants. Because some people live in denial. They don't want to admit that they were wrong, or, they didn't know, or something like that. So it's all good. Long as you're okay, sweetheart, that's all that matters. Long as you're okay, All right, sweetheart. Yeah, hey, then you know what, Marcia? You can never be safe in this world when there's people concerned. And we have to keep dodging those bullets. It's just a part of life. We got to keep dodging those bullets, learning from our experiences. Doesn't matter how old we are, there's always going to be somebody that's going to try and get us and try and make us look bad, or is jealous of us or envious of us, or wants to see our downfall, or just doesn't like us because we're liked or we're nice. It's just life, but you have to shit on them, and just keep moving forward. Like now you can honestly say you learned your lesson, that these bitches are all out to get you. So you can't trust anyone at all. So what you do is, like I told you from day one, do your job to the best of your ability, do it and do it right, do it straight. Don't do any underhanded shit. If you don't fuck around, then you won't have no problems. If you do everything legit, you do everything legal, and you do everything that you have to do. If you do your job, there's no way you can get fired. You see what I mean? Even if people try to frame you, the truth's gonna come out eventually. And that's what I told you in the beginning, that I never saw you getting fired. And that's the truth. You never did. Because I told you the truth will come to the light eventually, and people will see. So now you know the truth. Now the truth is out. The truth's out now. You're good. Because if you did something wrong and jeopardize your job, you'd be fired. Right? So now you know exactly what you have to do. In that environment, in that job, you're always going to be critiqued, watched, be jealous of, because who you are. Because you're a good person. You just want to go to work, make money, and have fun. And there's always some fucking idiot that's going to try and ruin your life. My mom said it the best years ago. She says it doesn't matter what job you get, there's always going to be somebody there that's gonna fuck you up. Exactly. Yeah. And I know that for a fact. If it's between you and your client, that's nothing to do with the place. It's nothing to do with that. But unfortunately, you can't trust those people. You know, that's the sad part of it all. I don't trust too many people, Mhm. Especially with my information and what I do with myself. Like, you're not supposed to say too much about yourself anyway. People will find out when they need to, or you can discuss those things in a private matter. But I'm very open and honest anyway. I'm a very open and honest person. I tell everybody the way I is. That's just the way I am. I don't really give a fuck about nobody. If I trust you, I'm gonna talk to you. I'm gonna love you. I'm gonna like do shit for you. If I don't like you and I don't trust you, I'm not gonna say anything to you. I'm gonna be like, fuck you. I ain't gonna have time for you. Well, that's good. I'm glad you told no. Well, everybody knew about it, and you told nobody. So it was definitely was those chicks. It was those ones that you were talking about. If you only want to trust Michelle, then that's all that matters. Yeah. Yeah. And what you said? And you said, what vibe? What vibe do I get from you? A good vibe. I don't, get a bad vibe from you. If I did, I'd be like blocked you by now. I'm straight up. I tell people if I get a bad vibe from you, I'm not gonna deal with you. You see what I mean? So the vibe I get from you is fine. We laugh, we talk, we have fun. That's all that matters to me. As long as you ain't lying, talking about me or disrespecting me, then we're gonna have a problem. But if not, we're good. I don't really like, tap into everybody's energy like that. Like when I read for somebody, I can tell how they are, you know. I can see how they are when I read for them. But, you know, I get peaceful energy around you, to be honest. You know, I don't get no bad energy or anything like that from you. I got a peaceful energy, a calm energy. I don't get like crazy shit from you. The energy I get from you, right, is a lot of trees around you. That's what I get. Like where you live, there might be a lot of trees, or where you were brought up. Like I see a lot of trees and shit like all around you and stuff. Yeah, I can see it in many ways in the cards, and I can see it, in pictures in my mind. You know, yeah, you're a hippie, see, so you like forest life. Maybe you might like trees, and you might like campfires and shit like that. When I first read for you, and I got I got a picture of a house and a lot of trees around it, and you were like walking towards the road, and like I saw like a road, a two-way road, like going around. That's what I saw when I first met you and first like read for you. Spirit showed me that. I have that every time you come in here. I get that image because that's like an image that they show me, that of you or about you or where you live or how you live. There's always something that I get for every person that come in here. It's always like a repetitive image or word or saying or place or things like that. That's what I get. Yeah. Like I see a lot of pine trees, like big ass trees all around where the area where you were, you know, or where you are or where you were born. Like it's just like a snapshot of what they show me about you. It's always something about you or with you, or could be like people that are in spirit in that place, and they're like your caretakers, your angels, your spirit friends and guides and family. Could be where they're hanging out. Could be where a place you was at one time. Could be a place you were born, or a place you were raised. Could be a place you're currently at. It could be lots of things. I'm not gonna intrude on people's lives and say, hey, look, if spirit bugs me enough, I'll tell you. Like how Marley's grandfather did to me when I was in her room. He was like, please, please tell her. I'm like, look, man, just leave me alone. I don't even know this fucking woman like that. But I'm glad I did say it to her because it created a bond between all of us, you know. And that's what spirit wants. Spirit wants me to like tell people about things like that, so that way they get reassurance that it's gonna happen. But yeah, a lot of people have to realize that it's us against the world. It's God versus the devil. So I can tell you things that spirits say, but the devil can trick and manipulate the energy, because remember, if we're dealing with bad people, the bad spirits are going to counteract the answers, and they can manipulate the answers, and they can change the way things happen because you created the problem. You see what I'm saying? If you create a problem, then sometimes spirit's going to be like, you know what, you got to get karma for that problem that you created, and now you're going to have to deal with it. So if you take accountability for it and you learn from it, then you that's why people always say no reading is set in stone. You see what I'm saying? Because anything can change. I can tell you this and this, but you might say fuck that, I don't want to do that. Even though Mark says spirit told me this and this, but I don't want to do that. I'm going to do something different. So you just change the outcome. That's why free will override anything. And that's what happened. Hey Destiny, how you doing, sweetheart? You good? sometimes think my dad doesn't like we were always at odds, so I moved up. Well, that could be like how he's still alive, and I can see a man with like black hair and a black mustache, and he's like he's not that tall, but he's probably taller than me. Maybe he might be like 5'7", 8, maybe 6 feet. You know, she probably didn't realize what she was doing at the time. You know, and you know what else, Marcia, I wanted to say, like, you know what? Sometimes, like, um, Jen probably said that. Yeah, she's a drinker, but see, Jen probably said that to make herself look like she's got something more than someone else. And when somebody has an opportunity to help somebody, especially financially or like with something, they feel like they have to say something. Say, yeah, I helped Marcia. I gave her this and I gave her that. Some people are stupid like that, and they don't even realize that they're telling somebody that is like, yes, now I get to fuck this person through their slip up. So that's probably why she feels guilty, because she probably got, drunk or whatever. And she probably says, like, oh, fuck, I fucked up. I should have never said that shit, you know? Exactly. So she probably feels bad. I'm doing good, Destiny. All's good. I had a good weekend. My sister's birthday was yesterday. So we had a party for her and it went really well. I prayed for a good party and good weather. So everything went well. We had like 20 people over here yesterday, so it was nice. We had a good time. I met some new people, and everybody was happy to see me, as well, because I haven't seen those people forever. I don't really like to like hang out with my sister's friends. There's a few women there that I don't really like too much, but they're cool. We everybody got along. We're good. The party went good. She's happy. She got presents, and we had good food. It was nice. You know, it was nice. It was really good. You know. Yeah, she went 44 yesterday. So she's happy. She had all her best friends there, me, the kids, and then her friends' kids came as well. So there was like, I don't know, maybe 7 kids, I think, 7 teenagers, and I think it was like 11 or 12 adults. So it was cool. We had a good time. A lot of food. The cake was really good. So it was nice. We had a good time. I'm sure. The best thing, Marcia, is let them expose themselves. Let them all expose their own lies and get caught and get karma. What my suggestion to you, Marcia, is you have your job, you have your dignity, and let all those people just rot in hell and just look all stupid now, and just keep doing your thing. That's what you have to work. That's what I suggest you to do, and stop worrying about who's getting exposed, who's gonna do this. Like I keep telling you that over and over and over. Like it's like you gotta like just say, hey, look, I almost got fucked here, and it was partially my fault, but like say fuck it, like don't worry about it no more. Like just keep moving on. Like I guess you know how Janine is, you know how those people are, and just keep being the great person you are, and fuck them, like who cares? They're gonna get their karma. You know what, Marcia? They're all living a shitty life because they know what they did to you was fucked up. You know, yeah, that's good. Yeah, yeah. I always tell you, like, don't even care about them. Like, fuck them. Yeah, that's like me. Like, I don't care about what anybody says. Like, fuck them all. You know, they can kiss my ass. And everybody should feel the same way. Hey, Dorella, how you doing? Yeah, I'll take a question, sure. I'm gonna be here for another 10 minutes. So yeah, you can ask your questions if you want. Yeah, I'm good. Um, I don't know if you need my PayPal link or my super chat. I don't know which one you use, but the link's in the bio there. I don't even have my link up here because this is like a second live that got shut off from the first one. No problem, Marcia. It's all good. I just want you to be happy and safe. No, my live shut down, like just shut off, and then like I was talking and it just like boom, it just went all blank. So like it was YouTube, it just shut off, and then it happens every now and then so I had to I was in the middle of about to do messages, right? So I was about to give Miss Bikini a message, and then bang, it shut off, and I'm like, all right, I'm coming right back. So I was able to type and tell them I'll redo it. So yeah, YouTube is bugging. So that's what happened. Every now and then it'll like shut off because I was on here for like almost 2 hours already. And I just came back to give the messages because I didn't want like I don't want everybody to be like, oh, Mark didn't give me a message. Now his live shut down. Now I can't sleep. I'm just teasing. But yeah, I came back and gave messages. So this I was really gonna go to sleep. But I said let me come back on and just give them their messages, like. So yeah. And now, you know, I'm here. So it's 11:51. I'm gonna stay till midnight, like another 10 minutes, and I'll go. Of course, slay every day. Yeah, Marcia, sure. All right, let me see. Let's see what I got here. Slay. In Destiny, we slay. We slay these biatches. All right, let me see what I got for you. Destiny, how's mom? Tell her I said hello. I haven't seen her in a long time. I haven't even seen her post anything. Just tell her I said hello when you see her or speak to her. Oh, cool, nice. I'm sure that must have been fun. I have a cousin that was born in Mexico. His mom's Mexican and his dad's Portuguese. They're going to Mexico. Actually, he's going to El Salvador tomorrow for a surfing trip, my cousin. And his mom's going back to Mexico to like pretty much she's 82. She wants to die in Mexico, so she's leaving Bermuda for good. So she wants to go back and die in Mexico. I really hope she does. She really wants to. Like, I feel bad for her. She has MS really bad. She's like a second mother to me. I can't even look at her sometimes because it hurts so much to see her like that. Because she's such a good person. Like, I wish I could cure her. I really wish I could. If I had the power, I would, man. If I had the power to do shit like that, I would do it. But yeah, she wants to like pass away and live her last years in Mexico where she was born with her family. Her sisters are still alive. So like she wants to go back for good. And she can barely walk. It's hard seeing her like that because she's such an active, wonderful woman. Like she was like a second mother to me. I saw her almost every day. She used to take me to school sometimes. So yeah. Her husband is my cousin. And but she treated me like she was my son, like I was her son. Yeah, my that's what she's 82 now, so she's like, look, I'm heading off from Bermuda. I want to go back home. So they're the husband's granting her that wish. So he's gonna take her for Christmas for good. And then he's gonna come back to Bermuda and back to Mexico, back and forth to take care of the house and shit like that. But they have a house there, so she's good. Her sisters are gonna take care of her. So I'm really happy. Like it's really good news. I just hope she makes it, like, and I hope she does, and I hope she. All right, so Marcia, this is your card from Spirit. It's number 5, and it says "Feeling Alone." And this says lack of, abandon, insecure, and support. Insecurity and support. True love and emotional support may seem lacking at this time, and that's probably because of all this shit that happened. This card suggests that you might be lonely or feel abandoned by people. You may think that no one understands you or your needs or even cares about you. Perhaps someone you turn to for support has deserted you or hoped for love and has rejected. Your insecurities may rise to the surface to overwhelm you at this time. All that you desire may even be unattainable. It says here, you have divine and spiritual support. Talk to them about how you're feeling and what you need right now. Also, seek the support of those friends and family who are there for you and love you. Help is at hand. You just don't see it. Be careful because depression feeds upon itself. Take a walk, exercise, sing, even volunteer your time. You'll feel so much better, and in doing so, you will attract happiness back into your life. So there you go. Destiny, you want a card? Oh, that's good. I'm glad. I'm glad. All right. Let's see what we got for you, Destiny. Yep, Destiny. Destiny. Yeah, Destiny. Thanksgiving is Thursday, but here it's not a holiday here in Bermuda. We celebrate Thanksgiving, but it's not a holiday. I celebrate Thanksgiving because I want to eat some fucking turkey and some gravy and some stuffing and ham and all sorts of food. So I'm gonna celebrate. I don't give a shit if it's no damn holiday. I'm celebrating anyway. I want to eat some food. I want to eat some good shit. That's what I'm talking about. I don't give a fuck about no holiday. I'm still celebrating. I want some turkey. I want some good food, Slay. Yeah, you guys celebrated a month earlier in Canada. Yeah. Destiny, every time like I pull a card for you or you're in here, I see your face. Like I know what you look like, right? But like spirit, like put your face in the image of me when I pull cards, when I like talk to you. I see your face all the time. I always see your face. Yeah. It's weird because like it happens with me with a lot of people. Slay. Yeah, I always see your face, just your face, and like your black hair, and then like your hair going like this, like short, and like I always see you like that. I don't know why it does that, but it's like it shows me like your face and your hair. That's the only thing I see. Like when I'm pulling for you, like I see your face. It's weird. It's not weird, but it's like I know what you look like, so it's like it just shows me like the picture. Don't worry, it doesn't show me anything else. People are like, what else do you see? No, I don't see things like that. Don't do that. Don't be naughty. All I see is your face. I do see like a yellow dress as well with like these little dot thingies on, or like some emblem looking things. So like I saw like you in a yellow dress. I don't know if you have a yellow dress with like a green type of emblem looking thing on it or something, or a shirt, something like that. So that's the only other thing that I saw, like you in a yellow dress. So yeah, if you want to be a yellow bird, go for it. All right. So this is your card. Oh, good. So you have a yellow dress. So maybe you gotta wear that, I guess. All right, your card is number 7, and it says move. When I move, you move. All right, this says act on, direct, master, discipline, focus, effort. These are the key words to this card. And it says now is the time to be proactive regarding matters of the heart. If you're looking for a relationship, take the initiative to find one. Take advantage of the many ways to meet your soulmate. This card is about action. If your current relationship is not moving in the direction you wish, do whatever is required to shift the direction. You're the master of your own destiny. Destiny. Haha. And that includes your relationships. Don't wait for others to make the first move on setting the tone of the relationship. Take charge. Let me see. While rewarding relationships require effort, there must be a balanced effort from both sides, both partners. Perhaps it's time to examine your relationships. Are both partners putting forth equal effort or to make the relationship work? Are you comfortable with the amount of effort you put in to require a relationship? Or if any relationship feels draining, is it really worth it? Or perhaps it's time to move on. Your affirmation for this card, it says, I take charge of my relationships. Yeah, there you go. See, so if there is like a love situation, or this doesn't have to be love, like it's just like matters of the heart. So when I look at this card, eh, it's only a pair of hands. So and they're not like together. They're just like you're holding your heart there, saying, "I'm willing to give it to somebody. I'm willing to show somebody my heart, but I'm just gonna move the way I want to because if I want it, I want it. If I don't, I don't." So yeah, and that's the actual card of the cover of the book. See, your card I just gave you is the cover of the deck. See that? Look how cool that is. That's the actual card of the deck. So there you go, yo. Slay. Yeah. You're welcome, Destiny. No problem, sweetheart. All good. Yeah, X-ray vision, yeah. I wouldn't want X-ray vision. I might see shit I don't want to see. Slay. You've been cutting off and letting go so many people. Yeah. Well, that's what that card also means, is to not, analyze your, relationships. So even if it's not love relationships, it could be relationships, friendships, whatever the case may be. But that card focuses on majority of like relationships that you have with people. I don't want to imagine what I could see, because that's just like, it can turn you into the devil. You're gonna want to see everything you want. Mm, hell no. What's that movie where Mel Gibson, he knew what women want or whatever that is? Ah, that shit was fun. Like he already knew what she wanted. So if she wanted the D, he already knew. That shit's hilarious. Wouldn't everybody want that gift? Yeah, she wants me. I can get it right now. Yes. Get coochie tonight. Imagine if you're wrong. You burn. Yeah, that's too much to see. No thanks. I don't want that gift. It's bad enough I see what I have to see. You know. So yeah, if you have a yellow dress, I saw you in a yellow dress with some type of design on it. So kind of looks like puffy on the shoulders. Girls have that puffy little shoulder thingy. So I don't know what it's called, but you go. I don't wear dresses. So yeah, I saw you in a yellow dress, and I saw you like at a place where with like a lot of chairs, like metal chairs with like a blue type of like padding on it. So yeah, I saw an image of that. So I don't know what that means, but that's what spirit showed me. It could be, a party, or Christmas coming up. Christmas is coming up. Uh, graduation. You have like a lot of parties. Thanksgiving's this week. You got Christmas, New Year's. So hey, I saw you just now because I said I just saw your face, and then they showed me you in a yellow dress, and I can just see like it's puffy. And I don't see you wearing like high heels. I see you wearing medium heels. Like I'm actually seeing your whole self, but I see you like on the side, as a side view, like yeah. That's what they showed me. That's the image they showed me. Yeah, sure you can, yeah. But that's what they showed me. And your hair was like black, short, and it was like curved inwards. Like how people have the short hair, but it curves in towards your chin. Like that's the image I got. So I don't know what that means, but that's just what I saw of you. That's what you look like. I don't know if you have your hair like that or not, but maybe you should. I don't know. Maybe they want you to. I don't know. Maybe you be looking slay. Destiny be slaying. That's what's up. Hey, you never know. It might just happen. I have no idea, but I always know that your grandma's around you. I know that for sure. So she's probably like maybe wants to doll you up for your moment, or maybe that's what you're gonna wear, or that's what you should wear. I have no idea, but that's the images that I get. So usually when I shuffle cards for somebody, a picture will show up, a person will show up, or like an image or whatever shows up, or sometimes it will be nothing at all. You know, yeah. So, well, that's the only person that I know that wants you to do to be the person they want you to be. You know, the people that pass away in our lives, they're always there to make shit happen. They're there. That's why I feel like your grandma showed me that. Show me the image of you. Yeah. I don't know if you wear the same perfume she does, but I just heard you have to smell good too, not just look good. I don't know what that if that means anything to you. Ah, that's probably why they said what they said. They said make sure you smell good, not only look good. You love smelling different every day. There's nothing wrong with that. Oh well, there you go. So that's probably why they mentioned it then. That's probably why they're like this woman has all these fucking perfumes. She be smelling different every day, Mark. That's what I heard. The voice I heard said, "Tell her not only to look good, but to smell good too." So hey, I guess that's why they said it, because you be smelling different every day. Hey, if that's what you want, go for it. I don't mind. A woman that smells good is always attractive to me. I don't want to smell her dirty ass anyway, but you know, I rather smell like some nice perfume. As long as it's not overpowering, and that's all that matters. You know, I can't have no stinky ass around me. Yeah, in order to if you smell good, you be slaying. You know. Oh yeah, hell no. Yeah, bro, that can't be happening. That's one thing I can't stand is smelling someone else's like scent. Hell no. Ugh. I'm so glad like my parents are older, but they don't have that nasty like old smell yet. Thank God. But my uncle, like 20 years ago when he passed away, he started to smell like the old man smell. And I'm like, fuck, man. Ugh. But I love him to death. He's always around me. So, but I remember smelling him. I'm like, yep, he's on his way out. He's starting to smell like he's old. So, like old people have a stench to them sometimes. They can't help it. Yeah, yeah. That's what it's them like passing by. But if your grandma or somebody like used to smell like that before they died, then that's just them coming around to say, "Hey, I'm here." That's all it really is, to be honest. You know, a lot of people don't believe all those things, but I know it exists. I definitely know it exists because I smell it all the time. I'm forever smelling spirit. I always smell like when my uncle's around, I'll smell his stench, like his smell from his old smell, or I'll smell like his aftershave because he used to like on the side, like when he was in his 60s and he was retired, because he was a farmer, right? And he also like went diving for like crabs and shit like that. And he inherited. He was like a maintenance man like me as well. He did like a lot of things. He took care of like some rich people's place, and then they get ended up giving him the place when they passed away. But he never lived there. He just he still maintained it and did shit. And like one day, my friend, she's a medium, and she was saying like how he was around me and he had boots and he had this like Kangol hat and all this shit. I'm like, yeah, that's him. And then after that day, it made me believe more that he was around me, right? Because how the fuck is that woman supposed to know that? So I started to smell him more and more and more. And then when he used to shave guys' beards with like a knife, like those knives. He didn't have like a machine. He had a knife and he would like put like aftershave or like firm on you and he would use the knife to shave you. and in the back he'll like make it all nice and neat after the haircut. Like his friend will do the haircuts with like the blade, and he'll take his knife and he'll like like clean you up. He'll take the hair off the back of your neck, make it straight, and then the next guy will come and he'll keep doing it. He'll put like aftershave on you and like you do all that shit. He did it for us when we were young. So I always smell like the aftershave sometimes, or like I'll smell his body odor. Every now and then he'll be around. I have so many people in spirit now. It's crazy. I have so many. My whole family's like almost gone. I only have two uncles left and one, two aunties left. I have two aunties and two uncles left in my whole family. That's it. Out of like a lot. I had at least, let me see, two. I had like 12 aunties and uncles, and now I only have four left. And only one is actually my dad's brother. The rest are just like wives or husbands of my family. So they're my uncle, but not like immediate family. So I only have one uncle left, and that's my dad's brother. My mom's siblings are all gone. Just their significant others are around. That's it. And they're all in their 80s, except for my uncle. He's the youngest. He's like 75, probably. It's like 70 something. Dorella, same here. This is my second live. I got bounced off the first one, and now I'm back with the second one. It's such a pain in the ass. YouTube's acting up tonight. It's not me because my internet's banging. So thanks, Destiny. YouTube. I hope everything is good with your family and all that stuff. So yeah, it happens every now and then. YouTube will be like, oh, fucking crazy and shit. So Mercury retrograde starts on the 25th, which is today in where I live. It's already midnight here, so yeah. Mercury retrograde is starts tomorrow and finishes on. Yeah, I don't really care about the pre-shadow and post-retrograde. All I know is retrograde starts today, the 25th, right? Or tomorrow, wherever you are. And it lasts till December 15th, I believe, or 17th or something like that. It stops before Christmas. So like it's uh it's a pain in the ass. But my analysis on retrogrades is to never believe them 100%. Like don't ever believe like it's gonna happen. Bad things are gonna happen to you, you know, because bad things can happen any day. And a lot of things are self-inflicted, you know. But yeah, it does exist. Yeah, it is real to me. She was in here earlier. She went live earlier. She went live earlier today at about 8 o'clock. And then she was in here for a while. But they all left. It's getting late, see, so yeah, she's going to sleep now. Yeah, you missed her by a bit. Destiny birth charts can predict your life, yes. It depends. Like, you have to have a really good astrologer that knows what they're talking about. That's the key to that. Birth charts are based on, certain things and certain houses, but I got a birth chart reading done last year, and half of it was right and half of it was wrong. Because like it's just I don't know, I just don't really believe in anything 100%, you know? Yeah, it is confusing. You have to know about the planets, the degrees, um, all that shit. Like it's too much shit to like really analyze. Yeah, our lives are all like that. Yeah, they're rather I charge $5 a question. Hey Lucky, what's going on? How you been? How's the job? Oh nice. What's for lunch? You been good? You been goof? Well, if you're busy, that's a good thing. I've been busy too. I've been busy nonstop. You know, I've been busy a lot, which is good. I gotta go work tomorrow, and here I am, still on here. Yeah, busy is good. Oh, nice. Enjoy your lunch. Korean food. That's good. I'm sure it tastes. I'm sure it's tasty. I'm sure it's nice. I had boiled ham, potatoes. I mean, sweet potato, green beans. Um, what else did I have? Oh yeah, that was it. It was yeah. Oh, and cabbage. Yeah, that's what I was saying. What the something other vegetable I had. And then for lunch, I had steak and rice. Me and dinner, I had steak and rice. Oh my god, I can't even talk. And my sister's birthday was yesterday, so we had cake. Oh, nice. That's good. That's what's up. That's good, Lucky. I'm still waiting for my damn inheritance. It still ain't here. But we got good news that the final paperwork will arrive there. I signed the final paperwork last week, but the it had to get notarized. So we sent the fresh papers for nothing. And they said, look, you have to get it notarized. And we're like, why the fuck do we have to get it notarized if we got the original paperwork notarized? And they're like, oh, by law in Canada, it's this and that and blah, blah, blah. So we were so fucking mad because we sent it through DHL for $70 for nothing. So we were like totally pissed. And now we had to resend it, re-sign it, and get it notarized. And it got sent on Fridays. So it should be there like this week. So I should have my inheritance, I hope, by Christmas. If there's nothing else that goes wrong. So I'm hoping I get it before then. But it's such a fucking joke, man. It's so annoying. It's so irritating. It's so like aggravating, man. They got kicked out of work. Good. Well, see, look, karma gets them, you know. Karma gets everybody. That's why I always tell people don't wish nothing on nobody. Don't worry about nobody because they're going to get theirs, I guarantee it. It'll happen eventually. People will get theirs, like, you know. It's just the way it is. They're going to get it. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. You know, it's going to happen when it happens. And that's what I tell people. Like, you can't control what other people do sometimes, but you can control what you do sometimes too. It's not every time it's things are going to happen, you know. All right, Lucky, I'm gonna get out of here. Actually, I've been on here for like 3 hours, and it's time for me to go. So I'm gonna go. I have to go work tomorrow. I just wanted to see if Dorella was gonna get a question, but I think she's having problems. I'm not sure. So Dorella, if you're here, I don't know if you're gonna get a question or not, but I'm gonna leave. So I don't know what you're doing. But Destiny, it's good seeing you. Say hello to mom. See if you got the yellow dress somewhere. And yeah, I wish you guys the best. I hope all goes well for everybody this week. Happy Thanksgiving to those who's gonna celebrate it on Thursday. And yeah, I'll be here on Thursday probably, but I'll be here tomorrow. I'll be chilling with everybody. I have to go to work, man. I mean, yeah, it's already midnight here. I gotta get out of here. All right, you guys, take care.